is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we have started on some small mods on the 2020 F250. So I kind of wanted to show you guys those, but it is pretty early in the morning. We're about to go get a workout in. So once we're done with the workout, sun comes out, I'm going to show you guys what we're doing to the 2020 F250. All right, guys, so we have made it over to Misa's shop here, but first, well, he's using this shop, whatever. So got an eyebrow done. It's really hard to see right now. Did 5% all the way around. I know it's illegal, but it always looks so much better. The truck had, the dealership had someone do some tint on the front. I had them take that off and then just do 5 all the way around. The back windows are already tinted from the factory, so 5 over that makes it super, super dark. But tint always makes your truck look good. So you can see the eyebrow there. But yeah, 5% all the way around. And I know it's illegal, but it looks so dang good on every truck. And I like not being able to see inside my truck.
If people stopped doing shit because it was illegal, this world would be boring as hell.
That's true. But there you go, if you guys are wondering what it looks like. So we came over to Misa's place of work, and he's now gonna tint the taillights. We're gonna try and keep the reverse lights showing, because I saw a truck that had the reverse cut out and I think it looked really good. But literally that's like the only thing that's not blacked out on the truck from the factory. The third brake light, the tail lights, and then the little chrome handle for the tailgate. But everything else is already blacked out from the factory. Yeah, we got to do a little piece of vinyl on there. But the FX4, this is typically red. They did it gray and black. And then everything's painted to match. The side steps are black. Mirror caps are black. Lariat badges are black. See, the headlights already have a black housing in them, so we don't have to do anything with the headlights. Grill's black, badge is black and gray. So they did a really nice job. We just gotta, we gotta fix a few things. So Misa did a piece of black vinyl on the outside because obviously no light goes through that. And what? It'll just make it easier, right? Then you don't have to stretch it all out. Yeah. So there's no way you could one piece that without it peeling up.
I mean, you can, but
it's not gonna last long.
That material's really hard to work with on like shit like this. Like this is a very hard edge here.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do that. Not have to worry about it lifting or anything, and it's gonna look cool because just the outside's really dark.
Yeah, that'll be sweet.
I like that.
Alright guys, so Misa finished up the taillights. Look at that. And people are asking how well the light shows through. I mean, literally you can't even tell they're tinted when the lights are on. We did leave the reverse lights open because I thought that looked cool. But look how mint that is. Like, it looks like they were tinted from the factory. So for some reason, this handle on the tailgate was chrome. Nothing else was. So he blacked that out just now. And then we did the light up top, the third brake light. Look at that.
That one was tricky.
Yeah, there's another camera in that one actually. So, but man, the taillights look amazing. Like, they literally look factory. Look at that. So I know some people don't like the blacked out taillights. I think they look good on this truck especially because everything else was already blacked out. So did the third brake light, did the taillights, and then did the small chrome handle back there. And then, like I said, we got the windows tinted yesterday. So I'm going to pull the truck out here in just a second and we'll show you guys what it looks like outside. All right, guys, so I think the truck looks amazing. I think just those little subtle touches really change how the truck looks. So you can see the lights are on right now because I unlocked it, but we did end up doing the little spotlight. These are like spotlights and turn signals for, actually no, sorry, the spotlight is actually under there. These are the turn signals for the mirrors. So we did black those out, which kind of looks good, I think, because the mirror caps are actually already black from the factory. We didn't do anything up front. Obviously, I do want to take off this little shroud thing. When you get the Tremor package, it's actually this shroud, but it's like maybe comes down an inch, but this one's really long, so I'll probably just take this one off. But yeah, so we did the turn signals on the mirrors. Obviously got the truck tinted, looks super good, 5% all the way around. Did a small eyebrow on it. We did tint the third brake light. That looks really good also. And then Misa did a killer job on the tail lights. The third brake light, that stuff's usually a little bit easier, and things like the handle and stuff, not to take anything away, but to do these tail lights with how many intricacies they have, they're really specific. So he did them in a couple pieces, but you can't even tell where he seamed it. And really the reason why he did it that way is because if you try and one piece these, they'll start to lift in certain spots. So he did do these in a few pieces, and then like I said, I wanted to leave the reverse lights because I think the little cutout looks good because it kind of separates the tail light from it just being completely black. So everything literally now on the truck is either black or paint matched from the factory, which is what I really like, and I think the truck looks killer. That's almost how they should come from the factory. But like I said, I'm gonna take that little shroud off. I've got rubber floor mats coming from the inside. That's not really a cool part that I want to show you guys, but I'll show you when they come in, but it's not a huge thing to make a video about. I'm not sure. I kind of want to take off the side steps because it makes the truck look taller. I usually take the side steps off my trucks, but it'd be nice to get like an electric version, kind of like they come on the Platinum and the King Ranch. Amp Research, I think, makes some, but they have electric side steps because when these are down, they just make the truck look not as tall. It makes it look like it's a little bit taller. Obviously on these trucks you can just put a leveling kit on them on the front, and it makes the truck really tall because the back is already super tall. These are 275, 65, 20 from the factory. I do really enjoy the black wheels. However, I just want something a little bit wider because obviously these stick in, they're super narrow. So I'm trying to decide on some wheels and tires. I'm just not quite sure exactly the route I want to go yet. So huge thanks to Misa, Illustrious Auto Styling. You guys can hit him up if you want something like that done. He does full car wraps, as you can see, and then he also does things just like tinting or doing roofs, anything like that. But I think it looks really good. I think it really changed how the truck looks. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how far I want to go with the truck. I don't want to do some crazy SEMA build with like a 12-inch lift kit and 40-inch tires. If you guys know me, I just like to do like a clean, subtle look. So I'll probably end up doing something like a leveling kit with like maybe some 35s. I just don't know if I'm gonna do 20s or 22s or which wheels I want to do, because I really don't want to sacrifice. I'm gonna make a video on the truck, but I really don't want to sacrifice the ride or the noise because it rides so good right now and it's super quiet on the inside. Rachel, Kevin's wife, my sister-in-law, rode with me at the gym yesterday, and she has the 2020 Ram 2500 or 2019, and she was like, man, this thing is so quiet compared to my truck. So I really don't want to ruin any of the road noise or how it rides, because it's super nice for road trips, especially when towing, and it's super nice to drive around town when the truck is that quiet and it rides that nice. So I'm gonna do some research. You guys comment down below which wheels and lift kit you would do. Like I said, I'm not gonna do anything crazy like a 6 or 12-inch lift kit with 37s or 40s. I want to do something like a leveling kit with some 35s. So you guys comment down below what you would do. I'm sure some of you would go crazy and make it like a SEMA build, but this is my daily driver and I don't want to sacrifice towing. I don't want to sacrifice the ride or the noise, any of that stuff. So you guys let me know what you think down below. I think it's a good start to the truck, a good small mods to the daily. And these are typically mods that I do on every car when I first get it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And in talking with Misa, we finally picked a color that we're gonna wrap the Mustang. So that's probably gonna happen in the next couple weeks since there's not much going on as far as racetrack wise. You know, everything's closed with everything that's going on. So we have picked a color for the Mustang. So you guys comment down below what color you think we finally chose. And let me know what you guys think of the 2020 F250. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below. I will see you guys on the next one.